Alright my friends, welcome back to the final part of my Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception walkthrough. This is the last chapter, it's called The Dreamers of the Day, and there's a lot of fighting here. Right from the start, as soon as we jump into this area, and I'm missing a bunch of shots just because, we're immediately ambushed by Marlowe's men. And the most important thing is to take out the guy with the shotgun and also take out the guy that has a handgun and is firing at you from up there. The two snipers are very easy to deal with because it takes them a while before they can shoot you. And there's also a guy up here which we need to take out without stepping up the ladder, because otherwise that guy will shoot us on brutal. We have no chance. Let's take care of that guy. There we go. And there's one more guy upstairs, and then there's going to be a second wave of enemies. But this is the final chapter, so it's pretty much what you can expect from Uncharted 3. Long fight sequences. Even though in comparison to Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 1, the final chapter of Uncharted 3 is pretty long. It drags itself out a little bit. And out of all the 3 final chapters, this one might be the hardest. Then again, in Uncharted 1, you had that sequence where it really came down to luck. After a few crates fell down, you could be automatically killed on brutal. And what's this now? Don't ask me how this guy got up here, but I was just extremely lucky right now, because if that guy was any closer I would have died. But that's what you get for trying to surprise me. But yeah, like I was saying, this chapter, it's hard. But fortunately, even on brutal, as long as you have a strategy, then you'll be good. And staying up here and taking out all the enemies that cross the bridge is the best strategy for this area. I thought I was out of range of that grenade, but I guess not. So, as long as there's a strategy that you can utilize to complete each chapter, nope, then I'm all good. But if it comes down to random luck, like in chapter 19 of this game, where you always die until you restart the checkpoint, and then you have a chance, then I don't mind, because I enjoy the challenge. We only have one treasure left to pick up, but first let's reunite with an old friend.
That you, kid? Oh, thank God. You all right? Man, I had a hell of a time. What's the matter with you?
How do I know you're real? Ow!
That real enough for you? Don't ever point a gun at me again.
I saw them shoot you. Right after the eclipse.
What? What eclipse? Look, kid, you went nuts right after you drank from that fountain. It's the water. That's what destroyed the city. Not the wrath of God. The whole water supply is tainted with some sort of hallucinogenic agent. Must have drove everyone mad.
That's what Marlowe and Talbot are after.
Oh, man, yeah. Remember, Cutter said they controlled their enemies through fear. This'll do it. In spades. But, wait, it doesn't make any sense. How do they think they're getting the water out of here?
No, it's not the water. It's what's in the water.
Come again?
Listen, just bear with me for a sec. Salim told me that Aram was cursed when Solomon imprisoned the evil spirits of the Jinn inside a vessel of brass, and then cast it into the depths of the city.
A genie in a bottle.
I know it. sounds pretty crazy.
So you reckon that's why Elizabeth and Dee sent Francis Drake out here in the first place?
Yeah. Wasn't treasure they were after. It was power. Only once Drake realized what he'd been sent for, he abandoned the mission. He lied to the Queen, told her he didn't find anything, and then hid all traces of his voyage. Rewrote history.
Well, who are we to argue with Sir Francis? What do you say we head down there and end this thing? Once and for all.
Okay guys, here we go. So, surprise, Sully is alive.
Doesn't look very safe, does it?
I don't think that comes as a big surprise, because Drake was tripping out in the previous chapter. But I'm glad Sully is alive and well, and is going to provide backup for Drake during this segment. But this next battle sequence, it's not too bad.
Let's do it.
However, before we get into a shooting fest, we're going to collect the final treasure of this game.
Surprised the whole place hasn't come crashing.
And it's right by that door, so before you climb up the steps, take a little detour here, and here it is, the final treasure of the game. We get a trophy, which is very nice. So from now on you don't need to worry about any hidden treasures. You just need to worry about completing the game. But fortunately this next part isn't too bad. If you've gotten this far on Brutal, then this final chapter really, it won't be the hardest chapter for you, in my opinion. There's two guys down there, we're going to shoot them so that they can surprise us. There we go. And now we can jump down, and there's going to be a couple more enemies. And let's take care of that guy first. I don't know how he's dodging so much now. There we go. We got him. It's a little bit tricky, and there should be another guy hiding up there. I don't know where he is though. There he is. I see his head now. There we go. Let's take care of the two snipers now. One down, and there's the next one. That turned out well. Man, let's take the grenade launcher with us. We'll need it. It's going to come in handy in a little bit. Since it's such a powerful weapon, it really does help. Two more enemies will appear, and they take turns, so the second one will only stick his head out after you kill the first one. There we go, that guy's down. Let's take care of the other one. He went to the other side. As you can see, you have plenty of cover spots, so really this final chapter isn't bad.
Alright, all clear. Down this way.
As soon as you step in, there's going to be more enemies coming after you, so make sure you head back, and this place is perfect for cover, so stay here in the corner and just pick off the enemies one by one. There we go. There's another one over there, he's not coming out for some reason, and there's a guy with a grenade launcher up in the bridge, so you have to watch out for him as well. There's the guy. There we go. I think he's done for. Maybe not. Apparently he survived the first shot, so I'll have to hit him again. There we go. Sneaky little bugger, and there's the guy with the grenade launcher. There he is. Three more enemies will appear, but we're going to pick them off before they have time to do anything. So that guy is done for. Next, there we go. There's a guy up there. Actually there's two of them, and one of them has a rocket launcher, so you know what that means. If they hit you, you're done for. That guy's down. There's going to be another guy on the other side with the rocket launcher, And there's going to be 2 more enemies who should be appearing soon. Even though I can't see them right now, so I'm going to try and make a run for it. Here. There they are. And he's done for as well. I'm going to stay with the grenade launcher for now. Because again, we're still not in the clear yet. But the more grenade launcher shots you have, the better. It just takes care of enemies very quickly and it comes in handy.
Crap.
2 more enemies up there.
Hunt them down.
Oh, I didn't expect to get hit here. Oh, there's a second one. I really need to be careful here. Second bullet and I'm done for. There he is. Okay, awesome. Almost there.
Let's see what they're up to.
They're definitely going into the water.
Hey. Sweet. I'm holding on to this.
Okay, so now we need to go through this passage here. And
Sully, help me with this. We gotta get
the
through
next segment, it will play out after a long cutscene. And that's probably the hardest part of this entire chapter, in my opinion, of course.
There's a central system.
You might disagree.
That's where they're gonna be. You ready for this?
But if we make it through this part, then we won't really have any more problems until the end of the game.
Careful! Lift it gently.
You gotta be kidding me.
We gotta take that thing out. Any ideas?
Well, they sure as hell got us outnumbered. Let's split up. Try to flank them.
Yeah, better odds that way. Damn it, where is he? Sully! Sully! No! We've gotta go! Run! Come on, son! Get up! Come on! Please tell me you didn't swallow any of that water.
I don't think so. Jesus. This is why we can't have nice things.
Come on, we gotta move.
Okay guys, here we go. So as soon as this chapter starts, we can't drag this out at all. We need to take care of that sniper, otherwise we'll be easy targets for the enemies standing in front of us. As you can see, the camera's shaking because the whole place is coming apart. So that makes it harder for you to point your weapon at your enemies, because Drake will lose his footing every once in a while. And it can just really get very nasty here. So that guy's down at least. We're going to run forward now. But stay hidden here, because the next wave of enemies appears immediately. That guy's down. This is not the best weapon to shoot from the distance, but we'll manage. So now we're going to do a little trick here. Climb to the side. That will make... It should make one of the enemies move forward, but I guess Sully shot him when he was throwing a grenade, so he's done. But there's more enemies on the other side. See, there they are. So you have to be very careful, because as you cross the room they would shoot at you and you would die on brutal. You just wouldn't make it, so there's no point. Did that get any of them? Nope. Let's try this again. You're down, and this guy, let's shoot him as well. I'm taking the grenade launcher with me as a souvenir. Oh, and we got the Taos sniper, so that's going to come in handy as well.
You gotta get out of here. Come on, I need your help.
But we're not in the clear yet. I swear every Uncharted game ends with some ancient city or something like that crumbling down. Drake isn't really doing a great job at preserving history, now is he? I mean, I know it's not just his fault, but nonetheless, that's something to think about.
How are we gonna get out of here? Wait, the gears. Sully, we're gonna have to ride these up, alright?
At this point I'm just getting excited with the fact that after I'm done with this Uncharted 3 game, I will have completed all 3 Uncharted games in the Nathan Drake collection on Brutal, so I'm just happy it's done. Almost, because I still have to get out of here. I don't want to make any mistakes so close to the ending.
Up here.
Be careful, because there's a guy who throws a grenade as you step inside, and he will try to shoot you.
Out.
There he is. Did that get him? I guess not. And by the way, you don't really need to save your ammunition at this point, because we will lose our weapons, unfortunately. But let's throw a grenade up there, take care of that guy, and if memory serves me right, he's the last one. So let's make a run for it. For the true last sequence of the game.
You!
Drake! Mono! I can't reach!
Come on, kid. I'll pull you up.
Nathan! Drake! Are you worthy of the name? Earn this, as Francis earned it from Elizabeth. Prove your greatness!
I got nothing to prove.
Hurry. Give me a hand.
You can't just let her die!
The hell he can't. Nate, give me your goddamn hand.
Here! Grab it!
What the hell are you doing?
I can't.
It's no good. Get the hell out of there.
Hold on! No!
Nate!
No!
Come on.
Run!
Boy, I guess Talbot really was loyal to Marlowe, but Marlowe,
Out of here! The whole place is coming down!
she was doomed from the start. I swear. The main villain, aside from in Uncharted 2, it's always the secondary antagonist that eventually becomes your last foe. In Uncharted 2 you did face the true villain in the end, but Talbot will be our opponent, and Marlowe, well, she's going to be a cement statue for the rest of her life. And be careful here because you can still die. But for now it's time to engage in the fisticuffs. So that's going to be fun. I challenge you to a duel. Okay guys, so in this fight really you just have to be ready to counter Talbot's attacks at all time. Whenever he comes at you with the knife, press triangle to avoid the strike, and whenever he grabs you like this, press circle and keep pressing circle so that you can counter. Aside from that, just press square so that you can keep punching him. And if you do that, you won't have any issues. Sooner or later this fight will be over. That's the second clothesline that he survives. Quite a nice little final duel. I have to say that I rather enjoy it. Press circle. Okay, time to make a rescue here. We have to save Sully, otherwise it will be game over. Be ready to aim at Talbot's head so that you can finish him off.
Time to end this, you son of a bitch.
There we go. Goodness man, you got shot like 5 times and you're still dangling there. Oh well. Okay guys, congratulations, let's get out of here and let's enjoy the final cutscene of this game.
It's no good! Can't make it!
Salim! Buddy! Get on! Come on! Yalla!
My God.
Yalawi. So much for immeasurable wealth, huh?
Well,
It's not much, is it?
it's enough.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up a minute, Nate.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I just got something needs saying, that's all.
All right. What is it?
Look, I had a lousy father, a lousy childhood. I hit 40, I figured I was never gonna have a son of my own. Hell, I never wanted one. What the hell do I know about raising a kid? Then you came barreling into my life.
Look, you don't have to.
No, listen, I do. I have made a lot of mistakes, kid. A lot. And, well, I am not a perfect man.
You're not proposing, are you, Sully? I mean, I love you, but...
Stop. Just stop being a wise ass for 1 second.
How long you been carrying that around?
Too long.
Thought I'd lost it.
Here's the thing, kid. We don't get to choose how we start in this life. Real greatness, it's what you do with the hand you dealt.
Hey,
Hey. Going somewhere?
maybe? I'm really sorry about your ring.
Yeah. It's all right. I swapped it for something better. Let's get out of here, huh?
Yeah.
Come on, we're this way.
But
Come on. Trust me.
what are you up to? No way.
It's not as nice as the one you two wrecked 4 years ago, but it'll do. Come on. Let's see if I can remember how to fly the goddamn thing.
Hey, this has parachutes, right?
Oh, yeah.
3.
More or less.
Alright my friends, and that's it for my brutal difficulty walkthrough for Uncharted 3, and with that we have completed all of the Uncharted games present in this collection on brutal difficulty. I will say that if there's brutal difficulty on Uncharted 4, I really hope that Naughty Dog really revises their strategy, and at the very least they don't allow Drake to take damage while a cutscene is still playing, because that was a pain and it really made this game frustrating at times. And it should really come down to skill and sure, a little bit of luck, but it should never be that frustrating when you don't really even have a chance. Nonetheless, we did it, it's possible to complete it, and I hope my walkthrough helps you complete this game on Brutal. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later for brand new walkthroughs. Take care, my friends.